Lesson 104, relating arc lengths and chords. In the same or congruent circles, congruent arcs have congruent chords, and congruent chords have congruent arcs. So we're going to write that, and then I'll draw a picture and show you what I mean. So in the same or congruent circles, congruent arcs have congruent chords, and congruent chords have congruent arcs. So if you draw a circle, the center, and we have an arc DE and an arc BC. So if BC is congruent to DE, then segment BC will be congruent to segment DE. So if you were to draw a segment between B and C, it would then be congruent to DE, and vice versa. So if BC is congruent to DE, then the arcs will be congruent. So here's an example of using that. Thank you. We're going to do a chord A, C, and a chord B, D, and we're going to say that they are congruent. But they don't look very congruent, but they are. This arc is 2x plus 45 degrees, and this one is 6x minus 5, and we need to solve for x. So since the chords are congruent, the arcs will be congruent, so we just set them equal to each other and solve for x. So we're going to subtract 2x and add 5. What? It does? Okay. Excellent. That's the end of the lesson.